What's up, ladies and gentlemen? My name's Afan, and today we'll be watching Star Wars The Empire Strikes Back, Episode 5. I've seen 4 already, A New Hope. It's on the channel if you want to check it out. Check it out! Before we get into this video, though, full-length reactions are available on Patreon, link in the description, as well as these videos that I upload on YouTube are available earlier on Patreon as well. So, yeah, check it out, link in the description. Now then, a couple of questions that you guys had. Yes, I am going to follow the release order. I did a poll on my channel on the community tab, and by far the most voted for order to see these movies was the release order, so that's what I'm sticking with. I know some of you still want me to change it. Not gonna happen. I mean, there were, majority rules. There you go, simply put. I will also be watching all the movies, like I said, in the release order, and apparently there are some series like TV show thingy going on as well. So yeah, I could start that after I finish the movies as well. We'll see how that goes. But for now, I'm focusing on the movies alone and in the release order. So thank you everyone, by the way. I got a lot of comments, lengthy comments explaining some of the things, and thank you so much. My understanding is a bit better now with your help, and that's why I like talking to you guys in the comment section. I like reading. I read pretty much everything you guys leave. It obviously helps me understand these worlds better, and by extension then it helps me make better content for you. I mean, I understand the movie better then, and so then it's more fun for you to enjoy. At least that's the idea. That's why I wait until I upload the previous movie until I start the next one. So I'm recording this like 3 days after the first movie went, and that's why I take long between uploading each video. But I want to do it right. I don't want to. I can just sit here and watch for all the movies in one sitting. I can do that too. But chances are I'll get some things wrong, and I'll keep getting them wrong in the next movie, and the movie after that, and the movie after, and the movie after that. And it'll annoy you guys. So I don't want to do that. I want to do it right, and so that's the process that I followed before for Harry Potter and Lord of the Rings as well. And for every other series that I do, I'm doing Matrix, I'm doing the original Spider-Man movies, I'm doing this, pretty much everything that I do. Anything in the future, in the past, whatever I've done, I'm gonna do, it's gonna follow this system. It works well. I think so, at least. You'll have to be a bit patient with me. That's the only problem with it, but I think it's worth it. You guys explained the Force to me, as well as Darth Vader. It's on my screen right now. And also, your explanations were such that they didn't give away too much, which I really like. I really like that, because you guys are doing a great job of holding back a little bit, which is good, because sometimes when you don't hold back, you give away spoilers. So thank you so much for doing that. And I'm looking forward to the comments on this one as well. But first, let me take a selfie. No, first let's watch the movie. Star Wars The Empire Strikes Back, Episode 5. Without any further ado, here we go. A long time ago in a galaxy far, far away. Just gonna have a couple of paragraphs for me to read too. Oh man. Alright, we've got the music. Episode 5, The Empire Strikes Back. So the Empire are the bad guys, right? It's a dark time for the rebellion. Although the Death Star has been destroyed, Imperial troops have driven the rebel forces from their hidden base and pursued them across the galaxy. Evading the dreaded Imperial Starfleet, a group of freedom fighters led by Luke Skywalker has established a new secret base on the remote ice world of Hot. Sounds like Mike Tyson saying hot. The evil Lord Darth Vader, obsessed with finding young Skywalker, has dispatched thousands of remote probes into the far reaches of space. Okay. So it's going like that again. Cool. So Darth Vader is looking for Luke now. And Why? I'm not entirely sure. Oh, is it because he... Yeah, he was the one who destroyed the Death Star, right? Yeah, I think so. Wait, isn't that the... Kind of looks like it, or is this something else? This is like the other one. I'll eventually get used to the names, man. Forgive me. Death Star, and this is the Starfleet, I'm assuming, because I just saw that name. Okay, so this is the icy world of hot. It's not very hot in here. It's very cold. Still a desert, you know? Like the first one. It's got ice instead, or snow, I suppose. Oh, that's Luke. Okay.
Meteorite that hit the ground near here. I want to check it out.
Okay, I was gonna say, what is that? That's a meteorite? What the hell is he riding?
Smell something?
Oh, yeah. She smells something. Do you smell it now, too? No? Well, he's out and about. Ha.
All right, don't lose your...
All right, Joey's upset. He's not being helped. Okay, I see. Leia, that's what most of you said you call it, but I guess either one will do, so I'll just call her Leia as well.
If I don't pay off Jabba the Hutt, I'm a dead man.
Come on.
Well, Your Highness, guess this is it.
That's right.
Don't get all mushy on me. So long, Princess.
Hey, here we go.
Come on, we need you.
Well, what about you?
I think you know what you're talking about. I mean, she's talking about.
You're a great help to us. You're a natural leader.
No, that's not it.
Came for the Star Wars, staying for the tea.
Then why are you following? Afraid I was gonna leave without giving you a goodbye kiss?
All right, lovely. Okay. The look she gave him, you know, that was quite visible. Everybody knows Leia. Just lay it out. It's not getting any better than this.
Excuse me, sir. Might I...
What? Wait, so putting your hand on a robot's mouth, that means someone programmed it for that. Kinky.
The temperature's dropping too rapidly.
That's right, my friend's out in it.
There you go. So you better hurry up and get Luke. Hey, there he is. He's just hanging out. The hell is that thing? Oh, the hell is anything, really? Oh, he moved. I was gonna say, can't he do the zoop zoop? Apparently he can. There it is. Uh-oh. Quickly! There's no time! Uh-oh. The force is weak. Oh, no, it's not. Not anymore. No blood? Ooh, that's not gonna end well for him. Solo! You gotta find him quickly. The guy's gonna freeze to death. I was gonna say he could have killed that thing and stayed in the cave, but no. It's very likely that that thing would have killed him, so.
Quite all right. You'll see. Stupid little short circuit.
Beep, 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 beep. Oh, wow, this guy's still going.
R2 says he's been quite unable to pick up any...
Mistress?
Although he does admit that his own...
Not princess.
Close the doors. Yes, sir.
Leia, now's your chance to kiss him. Go on, it's right there. Should we? She gonna go after him too?
to make mistakes.
Oh.
From time to time.
From time to time. He's still got that silver foot, or leg rather. Oh, come on, Chewie. He'll be alright. Don't you know who they are? They're the main dudes of the movie. Come on. They're not gonna die. Because obviously, look at that dude right there. Exactly. How are they gonna die?
Go to the Dagobah system. There you will learn from Yoda.
Yoda. Perfect timing. Well then. Uh-oh. I was gonna say follow his tracks back to the cave, but I guess he doesn't know where he came from.
Hang on, kid.
Ugh. What the hell is that?
This may smell bad, kid, but it'll keep you warm.
Oh. Yeah, well, guess it's better than dying. So he's in that thing. Lovely. I just realized what I just said. I'm like, what did I just say? Not like that, obviously. That's actually kind of smart, you know? Are they out looking for him? Oh, I think they are looking for him. But what about Han? I keep confusing the two in my head, Luke and Han.
This is Rogue 2, Captain Solo.
Solo. How is this guy okay?
Master Luke, sir, it's so good to see you fully functional again.
Told ya. Come on. They're not gonna die. Well, not dead, but...
Worship, looks like you managed to keep me around for a little while longer.
Think you just can't bear to let a gorgeous guy like me.
Luke.
Smart, you're all right like that, huh, kid?
Huh. Han is like, I should have left this bastard to freeze to death.
Used by the Alliance. It could be an Imperial code.
By the Alliance. They found him. But they're just constantly on the run, basically. Are they all the same size? Is this a perspective thing? Or are those two smaller and these are... I think there's only one big one. Okay. Man, the Imperial is obsessed with... Imperial or what? The Empire? Or this dude? Vader. With big ships. And a huge one in the... first one. Now he's got an even bigger one.
Sure, Skywalker is with them. Set your course for the Hoth system.
Like, how exactly did you know that is where Luke is? Is it because of the Force thing? Could be. What? Like you wanted to say something, but just didn't.
Prepare for ground assault.
Seems like he's got a packet of those tablets, you know? Or a 5 on a dice. Either one will do.
Comscan has detected an energy
So does this guy.
area of the 6th planet of the Hoth.
Which pill do you want, the red or the blue?
Time, Admiral. You are in command now, Admiral Piet.
Well, he's dead. So, Piet, you see that, right? That's your future.
Understood?
Is that Han back there? Oh. I say I got it.
The first transport is away.
Let's go. That was easy.
I feel like I could take on the whole empire myself.
Is someone throwing snow at him? Snow war, snowball war, wow, whatever. The hell is that thing? Ooh. That was a close one. It almost flew into its legs.
Use your harpoons and tow cables. Go for the legs. It might be our only chance of...
Uh-oh. Right through the legs. Nice. Dak has been dacked. This is not having an impact on these things. You need to change your strategy. I mean, clearly you guys are failing.
Rogue 3!
Copy, Rogue Leader.
Luke is the rogue leader? Okay. Someone mentioned in the comments. Okay, so this is what that was in Civil War. Okay. Thanks for letting me know. I wouldn't have picked up on this. No, yeah. Okay, I see now. When Spider-Man's doing that thing to Ant-Man.
R2, you take good care of Master Luke now, understand?
So if that's how you take them out, it'll take a lot of work then.
What's that harpoon? I'll cover for you.
Yeah.
This is it. Ah!
Yep, that's it. He's gone. Lost another one. We got one more. Uh-oh. Well. Hey, at least it didn't blow up. Uh-oh. Hurry up. Get that guy out of there. Is he dead? He might be dead, actually. Okay. Yeah, well, he's very much dead now if he wasn't before. I think he was dead before then.
You all right?
Why are you still here?
Oh, lovely. Round legs. Made a nice pancake out of their jet thingy. There it is. Gone. Alright, 2 down. How many are there total? Oh, wow. Kind of look like ghosts. I like this, you know. I like the different sort of armor, I guess, or costume or whatever. It's a different weather now, you know, so you can still tell it's the same guys and who's who, like the two sides. But it's a little modified for the weather, which is pretty cool. It is pretty cool. There you go. Not all this is a trick. Doesn't work, punch it. It's the remedy to everything. Even in a galaxy far, far away. When something doesn't work, you drop kick it, and then it works.
I need to see it.
Punch it!
Literally. And they're gone. They left Luke. Well, they left quite a few people.
I'd like to keep it on manual control for a while.
Alright. Guess the robots had enough for today.
Sir, might I
Shut him up
suggest...
or shut him down.
Well, let him talk. He might have something good to say, you know, something useful.
Take evasive action.
Well, what happened? Are they gonna run into or fly into each other?
Prepare to make the jump to light speed.
But sir!
Watch what?
I think we're in trouble.
If I
Watch us stall the engine.
drive motivator has been damaged, it's impossible to go to light speed.
We're in trouble. I don't know how we're gonna get out of this one.
Going into an asteroid field.
They'd be crazy to follow us, wouldn't they?
You don't have to do this to impress me.
Hey, she's already impressed. There you go. One by one, come on. There you go. There goes another one. Let's go. And another one. Hey, there's another one. Okay, what a maneuver.
Excuse me, man, but where are we going?
Here? Seems like he does. I was gonna say, because how did he know there was a hole down there in the ground?
There's something alive down there. I'm sure it's perfectly safe for droids.
Nope, no it's not. It's in water. Well then, that's just lovely. Oh, where the hell is he? Does this place have 2 suns too? How many other planets have 2 suns?
R2! Where are you?
Right there.
R2!
There you go. I was gonna say, there was like a little bubble there. I'm like, is something there? Wait, but what? I mean, it can destroy it, but why would it do that? If it's trying to like eat it or something? Because that looked alive, whatever that was.
Anything broken?
I think a few things are broken. Did R2 just spit blood? The hell is that? It looked like ice cream. Oh, that's Darth.
Yes.
It looks tasty. So now I know what you meant when you said he's kind of human. Oh, he's half human, half ice cream. Can you turn me into ice cream too? Of course.
Let go, please.
Shh.
Have to get me excited.
Sorry, sweetheart. I haven't got time for anything else.
These two,
Now all I gotta do is find this Yoda.
Yoda. So you got where he... Whoa, what is that?
Strange place to find a Jedi Master.
It's a snake, right?
Like we're being watched.
Oh, wait, put your weapon. I mean you no harm.
Was this that snake thingy?
Looking. Found someone you have, I would say. Hmm?
Put that down. Hey! It's my dinner.
How you get so big getting food of this kind?
Ship out we would, but we can't, so why don't you just...
Really? You took that off from him and then you just threw it away? You should have let him eat it then.
I don't want your help. I want my lamp back. I'm gonna need it to get out of this slimy mud.
Don't point it to your eyes.
R2!
Mine. This thing's weird.
Jedi Master Yoda. You seek Yoda. Take it to him, I will eat. Come. Good food.
Yeah, it made me think. They said Yoda, and then they said warrior. Yoda means warrior. I wonder if that's like a reference or a connection.
Hey, your worship, I'm only trying to help.
Would you please stop calling me that? You make it so difficult sometimes. I'm not trembling.
Because I'm a scoundrel.
I like nice men.
Nice man.
Like Luke? Alrighty then. Leia Strikes Again is what this movie should have been called.
Thank you very much.
Perfect timing. And I can never get used to this guy's fucking breathing.
I have felt it.
Is that a human?
The young rebel who destroyed the Death Star is the offspring of Anakin.
Luke. Right, Luke Skywalker, Anakin Skywalker.
But your feeling, Lord Vader, could destroy us.
He's just a boy.
Force is strong with him.
Yeah, I keep hearing that.
Skywalker must not become a Jedi.
Well,
If he could be turned, he would become a powerful ally. Will join us or die.
alright, join or die. Lovely. So, Anakin Skywalker. Because I have it, where? Yeah. From the last movie. Hold on, let me add to it. Now I have a name for his father. And they were trying to hide, like, his father from him. his uncle were saying like he's becoming too much like his father or something, or his aunt was saying, and his uncle said like that's what I'm afraid of or something like that.
My father, I guess.
Father? Alpha Jedi was he.
How could you know my father? You don't even know who I am.
Oh, so he knows his father too?
I cannot teach him. Boy has no patience.
We'll learn patience.
Much anger in him. Like his father.
Ah.
When you taught me,
His father's angry too? Or rather impatient?
Yoda. I am ready. Ben, I can be a Jedi. Ben, tell him I'm ready.
Because this dude is Yoda.
You are reckless.
so was I, if you remember.
Whoa, to begin the training.
Now that I think about it, actually, I've seen a meme, like a thing like that, but it's not.
We finish where he begins.
I won't fail.
Doesn't look like this. It looks a bit different, but it's this. Do you know what I mean?
Sir, if I may venture an opinion.
The hell was that?
I'm going with you.
I think it might be better if I stay behind and...
You stay behind, buddy.
Ground sure feels strange.
I want to say, are they walking on ice? It's making like squishy noises.
There's an awful lot of moisture in here.
Yeah.
Watch out! It's alright!
There you go. There's more. Did it move the ground? What the hell is that? The ground sure feels strange. They're on a creature, eh? Is that what that is?
You're still out there. I don't think it's right.
Time to discuss this in committee!
I am not a committee.
I see it.
We do!
Yep. Okay. They're inside. Oh my! What the hell is that? That looks like a turd. A big one. They're inside a creature. I thought they were on top of a creature.
Vader, is the dark side stronger?
No, but the busier, more seductive.
But how am I to know the good side from the bad?
Whichever side that green dude is on. Clearly, come on, man. Pay attention.
What's in there?
Only what you take with you. Your weapon, you will not need them.
He's taking them anyways. Is it one of those, Oh, there's a snake. One of those forests that like enchants you or something. Those sort of, that sort of a deal, like in The Hobbit. Honestly, there's not much of a difference in Yoda and that little lizard thing that crawled up there. Ooh, there's lots of snakes. And huge ones as well. I'm surprised they haven't attacked so far. You know how close he is, and well, he just touched it right there. Okay. So what's this dude's name? Is this one's gonna start talking too? Whoa. They found him. This is not happening? Is that why? Oh, okay, that's not happening. They're not killing that guy that easily. It's so choppy. I'm like, is this like supposed to be, like he's enchanted? Whoa, was that him? That looked like him. Shit, that is him. Okay, yeah, the force is messing with him. Alright, cool.
Bounty hunters. We don't need that scum.
That's the bounty hunter?
One who finds the Millennium Falcon. You are free to use any methods necessary, but I want them alive. No disintegrations.
I'm thinking they would have pretty much flew into all them rocks. But it's so big, I don't know if it'd have any impact or serious damage.
Not fair.
It's not fair, really.
The odds of surviving a direct assault on an Imperial Star Destroyer...
Shut up!
Anita, the ship no longer appears on our scopes.
What happened to them?
We'll assume full responsibility for losing them and apologize to Lord Vader.
Okay, well that guy's dead, right? Well, he's used to hanging upside down, so that should be fine, right? Uh-oh. Listen to R2, bro. Your ship's gone pretty much.
We'll never get it out now.
Always with you, what cannot be done. Nothing that I say.
Master, moving stones around is one thing. This is totally different.
But the master can move it, though.
Do or do not. There is no try.
Well, you can't do it unless you try it. He's got it. Nope. Sad Yoda. Yoda, why don't you do it, bro? Well, I know he's trying to teach him, but you know. Probably can do it quite easily, actually, but...
I can't. It's too big.
Size matters not.
Unfortunately.
There's me by my side.
That's true. He did, actually. I did, too.
My ally is the Force. And a powerful ally it is. Life creates it, makes it grow. Energy around us. Must feel the Force around you. The tree. The rock.
Everywhere.
You want the impossible.
Well, I thought moving something with just your hand like this without touching it was impossible, but you're doing it, Luke. So I'm just saying the impossible in that world doesn't really seem impossible. Is he gonna do it? Yeah, he's gonna do it. Impossible, eh? Impossible. Burger.
I don't believe it.
Believe it.
That is why you fail.
Yeah. Do or do not. There is no try. Yeah. Yep. Saw that coming. This guy. Oh, I'll take whole responsibility.
Nida.
You need a hand?
Don't fail me again.
Yeah, if you do, you're gonna need a air. No? I was gonna say it's landed on him. Yep. It's landed on them.
Captain Solo, this time you have gone too far.
Too close, not too far.
Surrender is a perfectly acceptable alternative in
Of course it is. Yep.
Your next move.
Well, I'm sure he's got a couple of moves if you're up for it, Leia.
Lando system?
Lando's not a system, he's a man. Lando Calrissian. He's a card player, gambler, scoundrel.
Oh, yeah.
Can you trust him?
No, he's got no love for the Empire, I can tell.
Can you ever trust a scoundrel? Yes. Han is a fine example of that.
But you do have him.
Oh, okay. All right, cool. So they're officially a thing now, right? Like, that's it. It's out. It's in the open. No more hiding it. Oh, these are the bounty hunters, eh? Concentrate. R2's floating. We all float down here.
Leia!
Wait, I think he just connected with the Force or whatever. I don't know how that works.
Will they die?
I mean, everyone dies. It's a flying city? Is that what that is? Okay. I suppose in a way all cities are flying, but...
Don't worry. Everything's gonna be fine.
Can you trust a scoundrel?
Keep your eyes open, huh?
Your friend, I see. There you go. That was expected.
Very friendly.
You old smoothie.
Who are you?
Get up.
Well then, He's a droid, right? They can fix him. I hope. He's kind of annoying, but he's part of the team, right?
Luke, I don't want to lose you to the Emperor the way I lost Vader.
Who's the Emperor?
If you choose the quick and easy path, you will become an agent of evil.
If you choose to face Vader, you will do it alone.
I understand.
He'll do it anyways.
R2,
Let's go. Yep.
and I'll return. I promise.
Well, if you walk out alive.
Reckless as he. Patches are worse.
Our only hope. Our new hope. Who's the other hope? So suppose he's not the only hope then?
Eyes will soon be gone.
Then you're as good as gone, aren't you?
Potentially. That's 3PO. He's got him. All right. He's.
You look absolutely beautiful. You truly belong here with me.
Han versus Lando.
Everyone's invited, of course. Having trouble with your droid?
No, no problem. Why?
It's just lovely. Just take that silver one. Put the other program into it, you know? Oh, wow. He's Neo. No. Bounty hunters. And those guys. Okay. Got him.
Just hang on. We're almost there.
How exactly is Luke gonna help, though? One person who's not even, like, trained. Left his training halfway. He misses his pal. His annoying droid pal. Come on, I'm sure you can fix him. You're a talented Wookiee? Chewbacca, let's just stick with that. Chewie. There you go. Hey, you're getting there. I don't know why it's...
Here? We're in danger. I must tell the others. Oh no! I've been shot!
It's been brought back to life. Just burn him? Probably.
This deal is getting worse all the time.
Yeah, well, that's what happens when you join the dark side. Bad and evil side. Although the stormtroopers are quite light, it's Vader who's dark.
Backwards, you sleeping furball!
You know, I was gonna say, he looks like backwards. There it is.
I feel terrible.
Imagine how the torturer feels like. What did they do to her? Oh, it seems like nothing.
You never even asked me any questions.
He's after somebody called Skywalker.
Luke.
Peter set a trap for him.
And we're the bait.
That's what I was gonna say. They're not asking you anything because they don't need to.
You're a real hero.
Well, he is. He's got a whole city to look at, or whatever that place is to look after, you know? He's got a lot of responsibilities. And I get it. But what? Take on the Vader? Not everyone's as stupid as you know?
The Emperor's prize damage tested on Captain Solo.
Ooh. Solo? I like how they're just torturing Solo, testing things on him.
If only you detached my legs, I wouldn't be in this ridiculous position.
Has him strapped. Leia's just walking open like that. Suppose they think she doesn't pose a threat? I'd be mistaken, though. We have seen her in action. Just push one of those stormtroopers in there, man.
I love you.
I know.
Ew. Solo? That's just lovely. He's gonna survive, man. He has to, right? He's frozen. Turn him into Captain America. Give him the super serum. Easy. Oh, that scared me. I'm like, if he's frozen, that's gonna break him, isn't it?
Oh, they've encased him in carbonite. He should be quite well protected. If he survived the freezing process, that is.
That's the worry. C-3PO.
And in perfect hibernation.
He's good. All right.
Skywalker has just landed, my lord.
Good. See?
Right on cue. Let's do this. It's as if it was all written. Part of the script. It's like a hover thingy. Pretty cool. Silent mode. Act. Does he know? Is he playing them? I know he's trying to help as much as he can, but... And he didn't hear that? Or did he? And he's just gonna ignore it. Uh-oh! Nope. You're not allowed, R2.
The Force is with you, young Skywalker.
Young Skywalker. Oh, that he's not. He left the training halfway. He did promise he'll return, though. Alright, let's go. That's what I thought. I mean, if Obi-Wan wasn't a match for this dude, I doubt this untrained boy will be. Yeah, I know. Ooh. Got him. Yeah, let's go.
You think that after what you did to Han the
He just freed you guys.
Trust him, trust him.
Oh, we understand, don't we, Chief? He had don't need any of your help.
I think you do. He literally just saved them, and he's like, we don't need your help. Shut up. You know what I mean? Like, come on, man.
To save Han from the bounty hunter.
He got separated from Luke, but you know what? He's found his party. His party, uh-oh.
Find I'm full of surprises.
No. That was not a surprise, Luke.
Your destiny lies with me.
I like the setup here. Blue versus red.
Too easy.
He got out. Go and destroy your own stuff.
Obi-Wan has taught you well.
Yes, he has.
Only your hatred can destroy me.
Remember what he told you about hatred. Do not fall for this guy's tricks. No, he's not gone that easily. He's obviously gonna come back. Or maybe he has. Well then. Lovely. Concentrate, Luke. You're gonna go out the window. To the window! To the wall.
There's no power socket from a computer terminal.
Okay. I'm surprised he's still in working condition. Again, they are just not able to shoot them. These stormtroopers need some training too, man. Not just Luke. Doesn't want to kill him, right? Darth Vader, that is. Wants to take him to the Emperor alive. I mean, they even tested that thing for him.
Don't let yourself be destroyed as Obi-Wan did.
Right, because they're trying to turn him. Turn him to the dark side. Oh.
Luke.
Jamie, you mean? Jamie fucking Lannister.
Join me. I will complete your training.
I'll never join you.
I told you what happened to your father. I am your father.
Huh?
No, that's not true. That's impossible. No!
That's true?
No!
I don't know why I found that funny. Wait, he's not playing? I thought he was like messing with him. But that dude said Anakin is his father. This is Anakin?
Galaxy is father and son.
jump. He's fucking... It's not true. He's messing with him, right? Nah, it's not true, man. And that's crazy if it is. Okay. He's gonna fall off the planet? Well, no, he's in this cloud. Well, I don't know how this planet works, but fall off the city, I suppose. So Vader's his father. He said he will not be there to help, you remember? He said he'll have to do this alone. Okay. He's hanging on. Well, that's quite a twist. So...
Hear me.
I think he might be messing with them, man.
We've got to go back.
Ah.
I know where Luke is.
She got... Force. She's got the Force too. Let's go. I'm so confused. Because this dude doesn't even... We saw him earlier. He looked like ice cream. Guess Luke took after his mother. They're back together. I mean, I think it is true because why was their uncle then like saying I'm afraid he is becoming too much like his aunt said he's becoming like his father and then his uncle said that's what I'm afraid of or something. I'm not sure.
If your people fix the hyperdrive.
Nope.
Only they fixed it. Not my fault.
Well, it's not all your fault. It is partially your fault.
The hyperdrive on the Millennium Falcon.
Oh, that's what happened. Okay. So they probably fixed it, but then they...
Why don't we just go into light speed?
Unfixed it. Deactivated.
R2-D2, you know better than to trust a strange computer.
Oh, it's just lovely. So droids are told not to trust strange computers. It's beautiful. Father?
Son, come with me.
I mean, even if he is, just like that? Father, really?
Why didn't you tell me?
Yeah, why didn't he? And why didn't the other uncle and aunt? Why didn't Yoda? He said he knew his father too, right?
Luke, it is your destiny.
Why didn't you tell me?
Do the others know? Leia and Solo?
R2, come back at once. You haven't finished with me.
His leg's not...
You're having to lose the drag.
Oh, he just flipped his leg.
You did it.
Oh, yes, he did. Let's go! R2 to the rescue! Breathe a bit heavier, why don't you? That might help. Bastard. Oh, speaking of bastards, Luke. That's it. That's all I got. Nothing more. So who's his mother? So that's why he's a special one. That's why the Force is strong with him.
May the Force be with you.
May the Force be with thee. Whoa. They reattached his hand? Oh, what? They gave him that looked like there was wires and stuff. That's like not a real hand, like a mechanical hand or something. Looks very real. And give him a matching leg. It's been broken apart and put back together so many times, but they keep giving him the same leg that's not matching. Solo is going solo. Okay, that's the end. All right, that's the end of Episode 5, Star Wars Empire Strikes Back. This is a pretty good movie, but the thing is, not much good happened for the good people. And I think that's why I like it, actually. I was kind of surprised when it ended. Do you know what I mean? Because I'm like, whoa, hold on. The good guys just keep getting beat. Well, The Empire Strikes Back. You know, that's the name of the movie. All right, that was very good. It was it looked a lot better than the first one. I'll say that right from the get-go. The effects looked a bit better as well. Although you guys told me that some of the, in fact, pretty much all the effects have been remastered and done later on, so maybe that's what it is. But I don't know, just the movie looked better. It was, I think, very well done. I think I liked it more than the first one. I think I did. It was a pretty massive twist, I would say. One that I didn't really even know how to like process. I'm like, what? So he's Anakin then? Is that what you're telling me? Or is he playing with you? Or because he doesn't even look like a human. So I'm like, well, what exactly is happening there? So, all right, cool. We'll just take it as it is. He is his father. So that's why he's the chosen one. He's the Neo of this world. That's why the Force is so strong with him, because, well, you know, I mean, if you're Vader's son, I would presume it would be. And who's his mother? You know, maybe we'll find out in the future. I thought his reaction to it was a bit out there. I mean, I get it. You would be. I mean, I was in shock, let alone being told that, right? I'm just someone watching. But still, like, if you take this reaction and compare it to his reaction to his uncle and aunt literally burnt to a crisp. You know what I mean? Like, one's up here, the other one's down there on the ground somewhere. But I get it. Like, it'd be extremely shocking to fight. You're fighting against this person, and he's bad, and he's everything that's wrong with this world he represents, and then you're his son. And I know that doesn't make you bad or anything like that, but still, I mean, I don't know how to put this. I'm not entirely sure if I'm making sense. This is where I have to mention that English is not my first language. I'm finding it hard to convey my thoughts here, because it doesn't, I mean, whatever the crimes of the father doesn't obviously, you know, define the son, but it does affect you, doesn't it? I don't know how to properly say that, but it would have an impact on you, and it did, obviously. Well, way bigger impact the way he reacted there. In a way, it makes sense why Obi and Yoda and the uncle and aunt and them didn't tell him who his father was, because when you don't know your father and you learn that your father is still alive, which he thought was dead, right, then you try to reach out and you try to contact and we try to reconnect and spend some time with him and maybe understand what happened. Why did they go separate ways and stuff like that, right? There's always that urge to know more and also to meet, well, it's your father. I mean, yeah, he's a bad guy, but he is your father at the end of the day. So I guess in that way it makes sense why they kept that from him. But at the same time, I would like to think that if they told him, he would have been way more prepared. Do you know what I mean? He wouldn't have been caught by shock if Vader revealed himself. In a moment when Luke needs to concentrate and needs to be in control and needs to get control of his hatred and pretty much everything they're trying to train him for. Well, that's hard to do when something like that is revealed to you. So if he knew that beforehand, well, maybe he would have taken that a bit better, you know, in that situation. Because he would have already known. But then there's obviously the risk of him turning over to the dark side. But that risk now exists as well, now that he knows who Vader is. That risk is very much there still, right? So, at the end of the day, well, what did you achieve from not telling him? Well, it turned out nothing, really. Actually, now that I think about it, that scene where he enters that forest, right? And he sees Vader and he chops his head off and then his head is him. So that's, I guess, kind of foreshadowing, you know, that's his father. It's pretty cool. Although I, at the time, thought that, is that him seeing himself become like Vader? So, like, he's kind of afraid of turning over to the dark side. Because he is asking a lot of questions from Yoda, that is, about the dark side. Like, is that any stronger or stuff like that, you know? So, I thought that's what it was. And maybe it's a bit of both. I mean, it can be. But that's pretty interesting, you know? There are things that happen in these movies and you don't exactly know what's going on until something later on happens, and then you're like, oh, wait a second, that's interesting. So Darth Vader is Anakin Skywalker. That's that hologram dude. He said that he's Anakin Skywalker's offspring, and he says, I'm your father, and, you know, there you go. So now we know. Cool. That's just perfect. Again, similar to the last one, there is a lot of development here, character development, and a bit of world building as well. I mean, we saw some different planets and worlds in this one, which is very cool. Actually, the way this movie opened, in contrast to the first one, we opened up on a desert with sand and it's just heat, and it was pretty dry, the world we started on there. In this world, it was snowy, right? So it's pretty much like a desert as well, but it was snow all around. And actually, the one thing that they did have common about the opening was both opened with droids, right? Or machines. They do love their toys. And we saw some different, people and creatures in here as well. So they're expanding the world. And I mean, it is a vast world. I mean, you saw that in the first one as well. And we saw a bit more of it here as well. So the world was pretty huge. We knew that already. They were pretty far from Tatooine. I wonder if they celebrate Halloween on Tatooine. Anyway, that was shit. But anyway, what was I saying before? Oh, right, the characters. So they developed the characters a bit as well. Luke, he was just a boy helping out his uncle and with the droids and all that. And, he was just a regular boy. And then he joins the rebellion. He fights. Well, he's the one who takes down the Death Star. And in this one, we see they keep calling him the Rogue Leader. So, he's got a much more important role. He's now the leader. He's in a much higher position, a much higher ranked officer, I guess. I don't know. Then you have Han Solo. His character is developing quite a lot as well. He was this guy who didn't care about anyone. He just cared about himself and his own interests. And that's all he was. And, at the end, he changes that. He comes back to help Luke. And in this one, then they take it a bit further. They have this little relationship with Leia as well, which I thought was kind of weird at the start, where she just straight up kisses Luke. I mean, it makes sense, kind of. She's, I guess, trying to prove a point or make him jealous or something. I don't know what she's doing, but man, the guy's there hurt, and she just goes in really. Come on, man. It's a time and place. I'm sure Luke didn't mind. With his character then with Han, right? He's not just this, unselfish guy anymore or selfless anymore. He's also, and actually Leia said this as well at the start, when Solo catches her and says, I think you feel something for me and you don't want me to leave and stuff like that. And she says, no, you're a good leader. So even his character, not just the selflessness, but in other ways it's developing as well. The relationship and the loyalty that he has to his team and his group and the rebellion. And also, he's in a position of leadership, somewhat. Now, something I wanted to ask actually from the previous movie about Princess Leia was, she was a princess of Alderaan, right? And so that planet was destroyed. So if her planet is destroyed, then she's no longer a princess. Because what is she a princess of, right? I'm not sure, basically, how this works. So is she still a princess? I'm not sure. They did call her. I mean, I know Solo did. I'm going to keep saying Solo. I love the way that guy said it in the first movie. Teases her by, saying your worship and all this. But the other people, like the guards and stuff, they use those titles for her as well. So is she still a princess? If so, how exactly does that work then? What is she a princess of? Isn't her planet gone? It's destroyed? I mean, she still has power, because we saw at the end of the last movie her awarding medals to these guys, right? So obviously she still has respect and power. We met Yoda. Now Yoda means warrior. It's a word I have heard many a times before where I come from, commonly used word. And they do say that, we're looking for a warrior. And I was like, Yoda, is that what that is? I'm fairly certain it cannot be a coincidence. I mean, it's pretty much the same word. And he is supposed to be a warrior. Doesn't look like much, but that was the whole point, right? Don't look at appearances. Size is not all that matters. Yes. Hey, if he said it, Jedi Master, then it must be true, right? Come on, let's unite. We've got hope, a new hope. He was kind of weird though, the way he was talking and the way he looked. I swear I've seen this thing before, like in memes and shit, but he looks different. Maybe it's like from the newer movies, so he looks a little different. Like, he looked real. In this one, I'm gonna be very honest, he kind of looked fake. He didn't look real. And that's because he isn't. But in the pictures that I've seen, he looks very realistic. Do you know what I mean? So that's why I was like, wait, is this same thing? It looks very similar. Is this the same thing? Is it the same guy or creature or whatever that's supposed to be? I really like the fight between Luke and Vader as well, the 1v1. I mean, we saw something similar to that in the first movie, but it wasn't. I mean, it was good, but it could have been a lot better. This was much better than that. And to think that Obi is this master similar to Darth Vader, and then you have these two masters going head to head, and it kind of ends like that abruptly, and it's not, you know, I don't know, maybe it's the limitations they had technologically or what it was, but it wasn't as satisfying. Now, this one was much better, I thought, at least. I thought pretty much the whole combat that happened in this movie I thought was done better. And also it was extended as well, the 1v1 between Darth and the father and son, you know. And yes, it is a bit weird that Luke got away alive. I mean, Darth Vader can just do this to him, right? And pull him. I thought, why didn't he do that? But at the same time, I guess he didn't want to use too much of the Force because he didn't want to kill him. I mean, the whole idea was to take him to the Emperor, right? So he obviously didn't want to kill him. And also, I keep forgetting, that's his son. So he wouldn't want to kill him either. Or maybe he would, I don't know. Doesn't really look like the caring kind. But I thought maybe there was something. I mean, the way he was talking to him, I felt maybe there was something there, you know? This ice cream man had something. Yeah, it was pretty cool, the red versus blue there. You know, you had the little blue tint in the back. The ground was like, it's kind of orangish, but, you know, and it was pretty cool because the lightsaber of Darth Vader is red and the lightsaber of Luke Skywalker was blue. And actually, now that I think about it, throughout the movie, you had scenes that had sort of cool tints, you know, sort of blue. I don't know how to say it. Like, there's like a warm look and a cool look. Do you know what I mean? So throughout the world, it had that cool sort of bluish sort of look. That's what I mean when I say cool, which makes sense because, you know, the time they spent on the, you know, the snowy, the hot planet, which was cold instead. Oh, I'm so funny. Luke gets a second hand. second hand. Anyways, I mean, it looked like there were like wires and stuff here. So I'm not sure if it's like a robotic arm or what the right word is even. But it looked very real, which is brilliant, obviously. So he's got his hand back. That's just lovely. Yeah, man, I think it's very clear that I like this movie quite a lot. Quite a bit more than the last one, I have to say. And not that I didn't like the last one. I loved the last one as well. But this one I thought I enjoyed a lot more than the last one. I just thought it was done a lot better. I don't know. It felt better at least. Oh, another thing. This is actually kind of from the last movie as well. That Obi says to Vader, you know, if you strike me down or if you kill me, basically, I'm going to become even more powerful. And now we know what that means is that he can just appear to Luke and guide him wherever he is, however, whenever, you know, sort of that sort of thing. So I guess I get that aspect of it. So does that then mean that all the Jedi Masters or all the people who have basically the Force, they can't die? Or, well, they can die, but like they can reappear as a ghost. So I guess if you kill Vader, he's going to reappear. So there's no killing these guys. I'm not entirely sure about that. The reason behind that is because I remember in the first movie, they were saying that your religion is dying. What does that mean? I mean, if these Jedi Masters can come back in the form of ghosts and guide sort of the newer generation, then why would the religion die? That means they can't really do that? Maybe they can. That's why I'm asking the question. I don't know. Yeah, like I said, loved the movie. I'm having a great time with it so far. The first movie was good. This was even better. If we keep going like this, there are like 8 movies or something. By the end, we'll have like the greatest movie ever made, right? Because we keep going up and up and up and away, right? Like Spider-Man says. But anyways, yeah, thank you for watching. If you want to see the full-length reaction, link in the description on Patreon. You can see these videos earlier on Patreon as we're first on Patreon. So if you're into that, check out the link in the description. And thank you for watching. Subscribe if you're new to the channel. Like if you enjoyed the video. And I'll see you guys next time. Until then, have a nice and may the Force be with you.